Texas Torah Institute has its roots in the Lithuanian farming village of Rodin, where a yeshiva was founded by Rabbi Yisrael Meir Kagan in 1869. Rabbi Kagan, known as the Chofetz Chaim, was known for his humility and modesty. In addition to being a Torah scholar, he was a businessman and the proprietor of a small grocery store. He set a model for young men that true service of God meant providing for the material, spiritual, and emotional needs of others, and all this was grounded in diligent Torah study. To know God, one must know people. To serve God, one must serve people. To love God, one must love his fellow man. Another person's feelings and dignity must be as precious to him as his own. The Chofetz Chaim's signature work was on the topic of interpersonal relationships, and TTI carries that tradition to the present day. Our students study the Chumash, the Talmud, and Jewish history. They pray 3 times every day. They study mathematics and conduct science experiments. They read great works of English and American literature. They discuss government and debate political philosophy. They delve into the history of the universe and explore the nature of ideas. They write essays and computer programs. They prepare for the SATs, earn college credits, perform community service, and play basketball and football. But what are they learning? Character development through Torah and Musar. In every subject, in every book, in every interaction in and out of the classroom, there is a lesson about God, about the meaning of our existence, and about our responsibilities as carriers and protectors of the divine spark. The Chofetz Chaim shared the following message with his students. He said, "The lights of Warsaw, the lights of St. Petersburg, Paris, and London. The lights of Berlin are so bright, you can see those great cities for miles in the distance. Everyone knows of them. The creator of the universe, however, sees the light in men's souls. From heaven, this little village of Rodin, this humble town where the yeshiva students conduct themselves with such dignity, where they are performed so much kindness, where they are taught to treat their teachers and each other and their neighbors and the strangers among them with such respect. From a heavenly point of view, this village is glowing. When God looks at the world, he sees villages like Rodin and Slobodka. He sees the yeshiva towns shining bright among the places men live. They stand out as beacons in a sea of darkness. What truly illuminates is not the glow of the lights of the cities men build, but the light of true spirituality, radiating from the hearts of those who dedicate themselves to elevate the world around them." The Chofetz Chaim lived in his village and taught in his yeshiva until he died in 1933. 8 years later, in 1941, the Nazis occupied the town of Rodin and established a Jewish ghetto. Within a year, the entire Jewish community was slaughtered. The Jewish community of Rodin was not reconstituted after the war. There are no Jews in Rodin. The original yeshiva is gone. But communities bearing the Chofetz Chaim's name have sprouted all over the world to carry on his legacy, one of them right here in Dallas. Texas Torah Institute is a school as humble as the great leader who inspired it. And yet, like him, we recognize that our yeshiva, and by extension our city Dallas, is an important hub for Jewish education and a vital resource for Jewish growth and Jewish continuity. TTI is dedicated to the principles taught by the Chofetz Chaim, principles of greatness that originate in Torah and manifest in relationships between individuals. The beauty of Torah burns bright in our students. It radiates outward, touching all of us with a light so pure and powerful, it can be seen from the very heavens. The stars at night, so big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas.